Hi, and welcome to Farley Stadium, Judy Johnson Field, all that. Blue Rocks baseball, that's what it's all about. I'm out here with Michelle right now. Michelle, I'm excited about what you're doing because it's very special to my heart with my wife with leukemia. And you've been working hard at this. What's going on? Let's talk about it.
Today's an exciting day for our team, Love Life Survive. Tyler Messinger, he's an 8-year-old little boy. He's coming out and throwing out the first pitch. He loves baseball. And we thought we wanted to do something really nice for him, something that he could remember.
Yeah, now this is a young man that's going through treatment right now as we speak, and there's nothing worse than when it's the kids, and that's what I want to really emphasize out there. How many kids out there are being diagnosed with leukemia, and there are survivors, and so there are treatments for it and everything else, but it's giving them money that goes to that to help that out, and that's what you're out here today. You got a whole big crew out here. What are you guys doing?
We have a big crew out today. We are going to raffle off a NUC tablet, and all those proceeds will go back to the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. We are actually working an ice cream stand today, and we get a percentage of the sales, which will go back to the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. And we're just here to bring out awareness. Yeah. So because the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, you don't see big billboards out on the road, and we want to become a household name, so that's what we're out trying to accomplish.
And you guys are doing it well, because everywhere I'm going, I'm hearing more and more about that. And what a great way to get more people involved by kind of making. Now you were involved beforehand, make it a competition of people trying to become spokesman of the year, or what is it?
Well, what it is that I got nominated back in November to run for Woman of the Year for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. And it took me about a month to decide if I wanted to do this, because I'm not a me person. I like to do things for other people. So what I did was I got together with a couple friends and said, this is what I got nominated to do. I can't do it alone. I want to do it as a team. So are you willing to help me? So I gathered 5 women that have been impacted by either leukemia and lymphoma, from family members to survivors to people that have passed away, and they jumped on board. We developed a team called Love Life Survive. That's what we stand for. And after the campaign is over on June 9th, we are going to continue our quest to raise money for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, and we have committed to do 3 annual events every year for them.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you've really, because I met you way back when. A few others I've met here that jumped into it here in the last few months, and a lot of people going for that, but you really are dedicated. You've been dedicated since day one, and have been raising a lot of money. I know you've been out. I've seen you out at dances. You're doing, just anywhere and everywhere that you go. Got a big one coming up. In fact, what's coming up?
The big gala night is on June 9th. It's at Barclays Center, and that's when we find out who wins. They have a bunch of silent auctions, and we're excited.
Yeah,
we're excited. It's not about winning for me. Everybody's winner. So everybody that is in this campaign out there fighting and trying to raise money, we are all winners, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
because it's the same pot. The funds are going to the same cause.
Well, people don't realize how many deaths are caused each year by blood cancer, and that's what we talk about leukemia. That's what you talk about, a cancer of the blood. And there's so many. I didn't realize until my wife came down with it, how many different types of leukemia there are as well. Some very treatable, some not treatable at all, and so some research still needs to be done. But we got to find, especially with the kids, you got to find this cure, because some kids don't get to experience life at all. It's very short for them, and but there's a lot of survivors because of what people like you are doing out here. Now, the young man again, Ryan, what's his?
His name is Tyler Messinger. We're excited. He should be arriving here anytime soon, and he's going to be able to throw out the first pitch.
He loves baseball. He's got to be really, because he's still during treatment. He's not missing baseball.
No, he's not missing baseball. Matter of fact, I believe that he had a treatment towards the middle of May, and then it was on a Thursday, and he had a game on Saturday, and his mom said he got right up to play the game.
Yeah, we're going to do the game no matter what.
That's right.
Yeah, but that's what I find with the young kids and stuff. They kind of go through it. I've watched a lot of them. They accept what they have and they battle it and just go through it. And it's nice to see the survivors. And we got to keep our prayers and stuff going out for this young man here, because he's still getting treatment, and it's a while before we'll know. And it sounds like he's on the right track to be a survivor. And there's nothing worse than a parent. Can you imagine a parent?
I can't. I'm a parent.
Yeah.
My son is 26, and I can't even begin to imagine that road that they have to travel with this.
Yeah, and just the support they need and everything. Today out in Wilmington, Blue Rocks, we're out here at the stadium raising money once again. This young lady's been hard at it, Michelle, so I think you got a good shot at winning this, Michelle. And we're going to go out and check out, Tyler throwing out that first pitch.
Thank you.
Calling the ball and strikes, number 0, Rocky Blue and Gold.